The excitement of submitting a job application and then getting that phone screening and then getting offered to come in person and meet with the company. It's a wave of emotions, and I can speak from personal experience that I'm excited, but in the back of my head, I'm like, what am I gonna wear? And I typically go on a Google search, research the company, which is great to do, and I highly advise doing that. But I also wanted to share what I wore. I've worked corporately and in store, and what you wear is very different. I also put out on social media, I asked some friends like, hey, what did you wear for your current jobs? What did you wear for your interview? And I got some great responses, and I'm going to share that with you, along with what to wear if you're applying for a corporate position and what to wear if you're applying for an in-store retail position, because again, it's very okay. Let's talk corporate. I put on my socials, hey friends, what did you wear for the interview for like the role that you're in right now? And I got some really great responses, and I want to see if you notice a reoccurring theme. All right, so first response, a catering executive director. So this friend of mine is a catering executive director, and when she went on her job interview, she wore black slacks, a black blazer. They fit her very well. She had a blouse underneath, and that matched with her handbag, and then she wore sensible shoes. Another response is from an accountant, and she wore black slacks, black blazer, sensible shoes. So black, you can't go wrong with a nice black blazer, black pants that fit you well, and then showing a little personality with that blouse underneath. So then I got another response from my friend who is a sales executive. So check this out. She did company research, found out the branding is a particular shade of blue. So she found a dress in that shade of blue, partnered it with a black blazer and some pumps. So cool, love it. When I applied for a corporate position at Shopko as a buyer, I wanted to wear something stylish, and I got a red Calvin Klein business dress, and I wore sensible shoes. I was told I was going to interview with 5 different people. I didn't realize I was going to go to 5 different offices across that campus. So I'm really glad I wore shoes. I was able to hop around all over the place. So I'm gonna go shopping and show you some options that I think are really great current trends if you are applying for a corporate position this fall or winter. I am loving a monochromatic look right now, and you can't go wrong with these nice work dresses. And then I said sensible shoe a lot, so here are some examples of what that looks like. Okay, retail is very different than corporate. Retail, they want to see personality, and if you're applying for a retail position like Zara, H&M, Forever 21, those companies want to know that you follow current trends and that you know what's in for that season. So my last time I applied for a visual merchandising position, I wore a leopard skirt with a graphic tee and like a faux leather jacket and some fun booties. I showed personality. It was on trend. I had a friend apply for the same position, and she had to interview more times than I did. And when she asked for feedback, their response was, you answered everything correct, because they asked questions like, who's your favorite designer? What's your favorite current trend? And she answered everything well, but she wore black pants and a white button down. And they're like, you said what you were supposed to say, but you didn't show us. You didn't show us that you know how to dress your body and that you know current trends. And so keep that in mind if you're applying for a fashion retailer. You want to show that you know current trends. And then like even I applied for a store manager position and I received that position. I wore a fun, appropriate length. I wasn't showing like shoulders or anything. Red. It was like a red and pink dress with fun bedazzled heels and matching earrings. It was definitely a little flashy for corporate, but it was just right for retail. So if you are applying for a retail management position, please go online, look up that dress code, follow it, and then elevate it. Dress up a little bit and show that you know current trends. And same thing for the corporate. I am gonna go shopping and put together some outfits that I think would be great options for retail management position interviews for this fall and this winter.
This look is still dressed up, but I would say it's fairly casual. You have a jacket and a boot with a dress. These looks are a little bit more dressier, but you add a sweatshirt and a platform, sneaker, and cargo pants to kind of dress down the blazer.